Hail, sons and daughters of freedom! I, Zadkiel, come this day, empowering you as initiates of the sacred fire to invest the light of your presence into the earth in a dynamic and charismatic way for the victory of freedom everywhere upon this earth, especially within your soul. Dearest ones, when your soul is free, then you emanate a radiant field of soulfulness to the earth. When your heart is free, likewise you emanate that field of compassionate love to all life in your realm. When your mind is free, you emanate the sunfire presence of that radiance of solar warmth and joy to all life. When your voice is free to express God consciousness through conscious language, then your throat chakra is free to perform perfect alchemy through the logoic word that you speak and the light that you emanate through that sacred center, whereby God is edified through your words and through the loving kindness that flows through your mouth. And when your vision center, your third eye, one with the all-seeing eye of God, is free, there is a crystal clarity that manifests through your vision that allows you to perceive as God perceives, to initiate cycles of light as God does through that immaculate vision. And there is a magnificence of the alchemy of your entire being manifest when, through every chakra, free in the light, you access the allness of God within you and broadcast it, yea, radiate it forth to all life in great divine frequencies of sacred fire. I come on this Saturday to bless you and to increase the vibratory rate within your soul. For, dearest ones, we are working on raising the souls of mankind into a new solar awareness of God beingness. And as we do this, commissioned by God, through the directed rays of the violet fire in many realms presented to humanity, first that light must take hold within you. First that radiance must grow within you. And as you become a cosmic center of divine light and radiance, there are many initiative cycles of blessedness and beingness that arise within you and then flow to the world in cosmic waves of light and solar joy. When you are truly free in the light, there is no abomination within any aspect of your life that leads you astray from that one pointed and God-directed pathway to the source, giving your best and your noblest, offering every aspect of the divine that you access through your own tree of life to every soul whom you serve. Yet many are not yet truly free, dearest ones, in their soul, and there are shadowed aspects of self that yet play upon, dance upon their being and within them. Therefore, understand the nuances of divine truth that you may truly know in the depths of your soul through meditation upon the Oversoul of God's eternal presence all around you. Understand through the light of your soul how when you are engaged in solar living, you raise all in that divine presence, that all access from within the sun presence of their true self, that the soul in her true, innate beauty understands. Yes, dearest ones, your souls as the feminine potential of God within you are there for you to experience all that is divine and glorious, that the Divine Mother offers humanity, every child of God living upon this sphere. And when you are attuned to your heart, your mind, your third eye, your throat, your solar plexus, the seat of your identity through your soul, and the base where the Mother abides, there is a resonant field of that soulfulness that divinely impinges upon life in a positive way, that brings refreshment, renewal, transmutation, and joy in every situation, at all times, within all places and to all people. Gracious hearts, if you could see the work of the archangels and how we invest within humanity the quintessences of God through our sacred work, you would see how you too could reinvent yourself within the divine matrix of your perfected reality that has always existed as the ideal of who you are within the all-seeing eye of God. You were created in that image and likeness, and it has sustained your very life through all of your incarnations, through your soul wed to God. And when that wedding fully takes hold of you, and you are yoked eternally to the one light by abiding in your presence and manifesting the majesty of the divine will, wisdom, and love within your heart through your threefold flame, then, precious hearts, a new world is born. The seventh age manifests, and all that is harmonic, resourceful, divinely inspired, and gracious alights in your world through you. The Master Afra is investing a great quotient of light at this time in the completion of his first volume of teachings on soulfulness through the light of love, brotherhood, and freedom. And when you enjoy the divine world through your soul in a state of God-conscious happiness, when you emanate the frequencies of seventh ray violet joy radiating levity, then, dearest ones, you become a nexus through which the seventh age of eternal freedom may manifest. You become a central radiating point of light for us that we can rely upon. And in that reliance, and in that higher divine beingness, there is a merging of our auric fields with yours. There is a blessing and a conveyance of God harmony through your entire being. And even through your co-creative work, new worlds of divine thought, feeling, and expression occur here, there, and everywhere, because you have allowed them to joyously arise and be sustained through your loving awareness of God in your midst. Blaze forth the violet light now into the nations of this planet. Blaze forth the violet light of seventh ray joy into the lives of the light bearers, and raise them out of mediocrity, O God, and harmonize within their souls all that is true and noble, divinely inspired and gracious. Blaze a violet fire into the work of the light bearers, so that they may serve with true holy motives to bring about the sanctuary of light upon this earth, where they live, move, and have their being, and where they can sustain that light through their witness of the truth, the way, and the life. Blaze forth the violet fire into the atmosphere, and transmute, transmute, transmute all toxicity and all that has been perpetrated of darkness, to cloud the minds and the magnificence of the higher minds of mankind, where they may access the universal mind of God in moments of pure connectedness and the brilliance of their beings, one with the Lord. Blaze forth a violet fire into the rivers, the lakes, the oceans, the seas, into every form of water upon this earth, and cleanse, cleanse, cleanse that which mankind takes in, imbibes, so that there is a new spiritual nourishment to their souls through the water element, the gift of the Divine Mother to all life upon earth. Blaze, blaze, blaze the violet fire now into those pockets of darkness and toxicity within the earth, where nuclear radiation has manifest through atomic testing and through the dumping of that radioactive material in deserts and oceans and wherever it has manifest. Burn through, 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 burn through all of this pollution, O God, by the power of the seventh ray this day, invoked by light bearers within this and other ascended master movements. Transmute that which is continuing to manifest within the atmosphere and the Pacific Ocean as a result of the Fukushima Daiichi disaster a few years ago. We now see the earth as pristine and clear, as beautiful and radiating as the Elohim perceive it, as the great silent watchers know it, as the Lord God Almighty through the all-seeing eye of God behold it. O Cyclopeia, come forth this day and re-vision the earth and light through the hearts, minds, souls, wills, and immaculate eyes of light bearers such as these, O God. It is done in the I Am name. It is fulfilled by the sacred flame of the violet light. And all are raised a notch in consciousness and vibration as they are willing to accept initiations of life, the wave patterns from the great central sun, and the new vibratory field that is being lowered upon and around and through the earth, to the work of the sacred initiates of Melchizedek, of Kartikeya, and of Alpha. Be gracious in your words to one another. Behold each and every one as a true heart friend of light. Feel the pulsations of the great central sun through your hearts and souls, and know always, blessed ones, that we are one, and that light of divine alchemy, through the science of love, and through what Saint Germain and Portia have delivered, of that joy flame to all. I am Zadkiel, and Amethyst is here, with her scintillating rays of cosmic light, recreating you in a new divine matrix of amethyst joy, of radiant love, of freedom to be God. We thank you.